Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. Hi, I am Prashanjit Ghosh. I am a SEBI registered research analyst and a coach. I am doing this live session since 16th October 2022, and since then this is my fifth live session. Since I started, I am trying to predict the market, get some trades, and make you understand some of the important price action concepts. So, in today's live session, what I am going to do, first I will review all those trades which I have given in my last 4 sessions. Not only that, I will be reviewing the predictions I made about the market and the investment calls which I have given. And after the review, I will again try to understand what will Nifty, Bank Nifty do in the current week or in the coming months. So I will be doing an extensive analysis of Nifty and Bank Nifty at the end of this live session. So be with me and a very welcome in my live session. Okay, in the very first week, 16th October, I said that Nifty will move up. It will be bullish in the upcoming week. And as you can see, on the very first week, Nifty did move up and created a rally candle. Second week, I again predicted that the market will go up and Nifty gapped up and remained bullish for that week also. On the third week, I predicted that the market will again go up and it will remain bullish, and that is what Nifty did. It gapped up and remained bullish, created a green candle again. On the fourth week, I predicted that the market is still bullish and it will go up, and that is what you can see on the chart. On the fourth week, price moved up and created another bullish candle. So last 4 weeks, whatever predictions I made, all worked in our favor. On 23rd October 2022, in the Muhurat trading, I predicted 2 trades, one in Glenmark and one in Bank Baroda. Both I gave as an investment. Glenmark by now has already achieved 8% in just 21 days. Think about it. You put your money in an FD, it gives you a rate of 6.90%. Maximum you can get to 8.90%, and this and that too, that is a yearly interest what you are getting on your money. And here is a chart where only in 21 days we have achieved more than 8% return. And what I say about Bank Baroda, Bank Baroda has achieved more than 17% return in just 21 days. This is the power of price action trading. This is the power of price action concepts. You can predict the market, you can predict or find out the correct investment trades, and you can also get good swing trades or intraday trades. During this last few weeks, I have given many swing trades also. One swing trade I gave on 16th October 2022 that worked beautifully in Nifty and gave us 416 points. Currently, I gave Axis Bank trade, I gave a trade in ICICI Bank, and I also gave a trade last week in Nifty. The ICICI Bank trade and the Nifty trade is working right now. It has got fill, both the trades got fill, and it is moving towards the direction which we want it to move. Axis Bank, on the other hand, we have not received any fill. So we are waiting for a fill in the Axis Bank trade. Nifty trade has already achieved 2.43:1 RR. Our target RR is more than 3:1. Our target, as discussed in my last live session, was 18,500, and price has already moved up to 18,350 odd area. So a little more than 150 points is left for my target in Nifty, and we have de-risked this particular trade. ICICI Bank also moved in our direction, gave us a fill, and then moved in our direction and gave a little more than 1:1 RR, and that helped us to de-risk ICICI Bank trade. What is de-risking? That is something we are going to discuss today. So that is all the review I need to do, and you see that all the predictions, whatever I did in last couple of weeks, all has come true. So let's move on and start our analysis. So this is my chart, and the Nifty chart is open. If you remember what I said in my last couple of weeks, the trend of Nifty is very, very steep. And when it is very steep, ideally the trend breaks, right? But is it going to break right now, or it is going to break after few days or few weeks? That is what we need to find out. If it's going to break right now, then we will look for short trades. If it is going to go up a little bit more, a few weeks more, then what we will do, we will take long trades. So keeping this view in mind, if you remember, last week also I said that price is going to go up, and price, if creates this, when price created this rally-based rally, I expected price to move up from here, and I expected that the November month will also be a bullish month. And as you can see, this is October, which I predicted as bullish. It did become a bullish candle, and then November, almost 50% of November is done, and you can see another green candle formation there. So why that was happening? As I said, Nifty had created a beautiful three drive pattern. Three drive patterns are bullish in nature, and when it is traded, after the trend line gets broken and on retest, we trade the three drive pattern, and exactly that is what happened. Price retested it and now started bouncing. Beautiful trade happening. Also, in my last session, what I discussed is that this is a Quasimodo, and we said that this Quasimodo will break, and eventually this Quasimodo broke, and after it broke, I said, okay, this will turn into a hidden zone, and as it will turn into a hidden zone, we can take our trade from this point, keeping our stop loss below 17,838. And as you can see, price just came down, tested our level, gave us a fill, and what a big bounce, and price has started moving up. Our target is 18,500, and this week also I am looking forward, and I think Nifty is going to go up and it will remain bullish, and my target will be achieved. 18,500 target will be achieved. In fact, what I think, price will go up deep inside around 18,800, 18,900. Price can move up. overall price of Nifty will make a higher high, breaking this high. That means Nifty is going to make a new high in coming weeks. So our trade is working beautifully. It has already achieved 2.48 is to 1. Now this 2.48 is to 1 is a very important thing as a trader. If you remember, I said how we do price action trading. First, we define the trend, then we define the trap zones, and lastly, we do risk management for trading. So, in Nifty, the first thing I defined is the trend, and the trend I found is up, and hence I wanted to go long. There are many concepts which I do teach to my students in my courses, where I teach to define trend in different ways. Here we have defined the trend based on steep trend line and the pattern which we have found, which is a bullish pattern 3 dive. Now, after we find the trend, we know that the trend is up. The second thing comes in our mind is where from I can take a trade in this trend. So the trade is taken from a trap zone, and this is a trap zone which I have defined in Nifty, and as you can see, this is a real-time example that price came down to my entry, gave me a fill. The entry point was around 17,992.20. Stop was below 17,852.00, and the target was 18,500, and almost 2.48, more than 50% of the target has already been achieved. So we entered at the trap zone, we keep our stop loss below the trap zone, and we target our opposite level. So this is our second analysis what we do in price action trading. First we do the trend, then we do the trap zones. Once we have the trend and the trap zone, then what we look for is what we do is risk management. Every trade we take is with risk management. Without risk management, you cannot take a trade. So what we do in risk management? Today I am going to talk about risk management. First of all, when we have this level, when we know the entry and the stop, we can define our risk. We can define how much risk we want to take. We have a Google sheet. There we give the entry and the stop, and the Google sheet tells us, say I want to keep a risk of 5,000 in this particular trap zone. So that Google sheet gives us the number of shares we should buy. If we buy that number of shares, then our risk will always remain rupees 5,000. That means even if price goes down and hits our stop loss, still we will not make more than 5,000 rupees loss in this trade. Now, once we define our risk amount, then that helps us to define a point in the chart. That means that helps us to define our fast target, which is 1:1. What we do in 1:1 is, just a second, let me. So when price reaches 1:1, this much, at least it gives 1:1 target, we book 50% of our holding. What that helps? After 1:1, even if price goes down and hits our stop loss, in that case, we do not make any loss. Yes, we do not make any profit either, but we also do not make any loss. So these are the advantages of risk management. When we do proper risk management, it saves us from any kind of unforeseen and it helps us in trading continuously. So this trade has already moved above, already has given us 2.43 is to 1 hour, and we have de-risked it, and we are expecting the target in this trade. But risk management is very, very important as we go and trade regularly. If any of our trade gets stopped out, we doesn't care, because if it gives us 1:1, we are already in a position where we will neither make loss, neither make profit if our stop loss gets hit. So this is all about risk management. So in the coming week, I expect Nifty to go up. Now, if you are not in this trade, what you can do? Can you get that 150 points which is still left in my target? Yes, you can. But to trade that, you have to wait in a lower time frame, like 5 minutes or 1 minute. Currently, in 5 minutes and 1 minute, price is moving by testing all the levels. This is not a good scenario. What can happen? I mean, price can go up, then come down, and then again go up. So how will I trade intraday and get that 150 points? I will simply wait in a 1 minute chart or in a 5 minutes chart and wait for a lower high to get engulfed. Once the lower high gets engulfed, on retracement, I will go long. This is the way to catch up a swing trade in intraday. And this will be my intraday trade and not a swing trade. So in Nifty, I expect it to move up and give my target in the coming week. Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is also moving up as expected, and it has created a new higher high. It has made an all-time high. Now, what's next? In Bank Nifty also, if I go to the monthly chart, I see that the Bank Nifty also has a very steep trend. A very steep trend is happening in Bank Nifty also. So when it is steep, it can break any moment. But is it going to break right now, or it is going to break after some time? That is what we need to find out. So in Bank Nifty, price has moved up and created a new high. I expect it to move up also. Though this last day, price has created a doji candle, but I don't expect it to throw the price back. In fact, even if price comes down, I will be happy enough because I have one level. If price comes down to this level, I am going to take a 2:1 trade here. I am going to take a 2:1 trade and make some money. I will be going to, this is an hourly trade, and I'm going to mark the entry, stop and target, and I'm looking for a 2:1 trade. So that's it. if price comes down to my level, I will be taking the trade at my entry point, keep my stop below the below 39,848, and my target will be somewhere around 41,915. So this is what I am looking at. If price comes down to my level, I will definitely take a long trade here in Bank Nifty. But on the other hand, I must caution you, as price moving up, slowly it is testing all the levels and slowly moving up. What does this mean? This means price will make another high probably. But after making the high, there is a chance that price can fall down through this tested levels. When there is too much of tested levels, the trades gets riskier day by day. So when we will take this trade, we will use extreme de-risking, extreme risk management strategies. We will trade this with pure and with proper stop loss and strict stop loss. If our stop loss gets hit, we are going to get out at that point. We are not going to hold the trade if the stop loss gets hit. So as because the price is moving by testing all the levels, this is an area where the institutions will try to trick us. But still, I believe that if Bank Nifty comes down to this point, it will at least give 2:1 error. And if it gives 2:1 error, we can make some money out of it. So that is my Bank Nifty analysis is telling me that we should go long if we see the price coming to this level. If price directly gaps up and goes up, then what we have to do, we have to go down the time frame and look for some higher look for price to make a higher high, breaking a lower high, and then on retracement we can go long. So once in a lower time frame, price creates some pattern, then only we will be able to trade it in intraday. Otherwise, the swing trade is here, and if price comes down to this level, we are going to take a long trade. This is our ICICI Bank trade, and if you remember, I gave a trade from 900 and the stop below 879. And here also, if you look at, price has already given 1:1. In fact, more than 1:1. So here we have 1.33:1. So here we have already de-risked. Even if price goes down and hits our stop loss, we don't care because we are not going to make any loss. Neither we will make any profit. But if price moves up and goes up, we will definitely make our full profit in this trade. What price is doing currently? Price is trying to trap. It is moving sideways. My expectation is still that price will go up. So we are holding Bank Nifty with after de-risking it and holding it with confidence. So that is it for today. I have discussed Nifty, Bank Nifty and ICICI Bank chart. Hopefully these trades will work in our favor, and next week again when I meet you all, we will be able to see the outcome. Thank you very much for joining. See you then again next week. Bye-bye.